Let's talk about when you are in contact with your ex, okay? Whether they reach out or you're in no contact and you're waiting for them to reach out. Once again, I said this in my last video, but no contact is for you, and it's for you to get a better version of yourself, for you to become emotionally stable, to identify the things that you want with the rest of your life for you, by you, in 6 core areas: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, academic, financial. Most exes, if your relationship is under a year, will reach out around day 21 to 28. If you've been in a longer term relationship or more serious relationship, it could take 45 to 60 days before they do reach out. And if they don't reach out in over 90 days, they've assuredly moved on or decided that they don't want to be with you, or opening the door to meeting someone new, okay? And I know that's tough to hear. A lot of people do no contact because they think it's the best way to bring their ex back. It is, but if you don't do the work on yourself, learn about your own attachment style, find ways to heal, journal, meditate, identify your goals, find new hobbies, go to the gym, start making more money, get a better job, or change your life up, get new furniture, get new clothes, book a couple trips, start a side business. If you don't do this kind of stuff during the time of no contact, and they come back and they initiate and you haven't changed, and you're still being nervous and you still have an anxious attachment style, you're going to push them away. Some of my clients are dealing with this right now. Either they're in no contact, hoping that their ex reaches out, or they're in no contact and they've decided to move on, but they're still worried about their ex potentially reaching out. Doesn't matter if you block them or unfollow them or mute them, or if they've done any of those things for you. That's a natural part of what happens. But if you are being reactive to what they're going to do or what you think they're going to do, or you think that reaching out and watching their stories or sending them a snap or watching their stuff or asking friends about it or continuing to talk about it with your friends and your family about the breakup, you're just persisting and continuing on the same things about why you broke up in the first place. You're still showing them that you have an anxious attachment style. You wanting them back, in essence, is your own lack of non-abundance, meaning that you're admitting that there's a hole there, and of course there is, but you're admitting that you're not emotionally fulfilled and that you can't emotionally fulfill yourself without them, which will cause them to further lose attraction for you. The reason why they broke up with you is because there was a loss of attraction, whether it was from things that you did or the conversations, or you just didn't have enough good moments to keep that relationship going on. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. You have to go in no contact and you have to work on yourself. If you can't be by yourself, you can't be with someone else. And that's probably what you needed to hear today. You have to learn to love your time by yourself, enjoy your time, be comfortable with yourself. I urge you to do this. Go sit in a dark room for 1 hour. No phone, pure silence. Sit there with your thoughts. Understand that you don't have to run from your emotions, that your emotions are not your thoughts, and that even your thoughts are not really your thoughts. You have to learn to witness, honor, accept all of the good and all of the bad that comes with it. Stop running away from your fear, your trauma, your anxiety, your depression. You don't have anxiety either. You just have a bunch of things that you're trying to control the outcome of that are really outside of your control. There's no amount of effort that you can do to change someone else's free will. I'm sorry, but there's not. You are not in control of another person, and you can't manifest a person back. So stop wasting your time trying to do that. Lastly, for you, the thing that you need to know about breakups, that's your time to grow. That's your time to level up. Whether you choose to do so or not, that's fine. But you have to give someone else, when they break up with you, the gift of missing you. If you don't give them the gift of missing you, and you break no contact, and you come back, and they're not ready to talk to you, you're going to decrease the attraction that person has had previously for you. Doesn't matter what they said, doesn't matter what they did. The breakup is a gift for you, and it's your job to use it or not. You have to find a way to transmute that energy. And if you don't know how to do that, that's what I do with my clients. I work with them. I'm a little tough on my clients because I want them to grow. I want them to see this, to set better boundaries, to get their power back. You can do this, and you will. Just stop trying to control things that are outside of your control. Feel the pain, take the punch to the gut and the face every day if need be, but tell yourself that you're moved on. Tell yourself that you heal. Tell yourself that you have a secure attachment style, and tell yourself that you're getting better every single day in those 6 areas: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, academic, and financial. You can do it. You're a healed person. You got to be a good person, and you need to learn how to be alone by yourself, with yourself, for yourself, because if you can't do that, you can't be with another person in a healthy way. See you in the next one.